Hello, hello!
Hello.
Welcome back to Bomb Burrito Game. I just did the Jerry Seinfeld. Like, you ever see that? It's like a really obscure reference. The hello!
What does he do it for? What does it mean?
It's like it's making fun of like one of his girlfriends, and like they all think it's really funny.
Hello,
and then he
hello.
eventually decides making that voice, that intonation, over dating her. And then like 2 days later, Elaine and George are like, I'm over it. And it's like, hello! Anyway, we were playing some more Super Smash Brothers, and where are we right now? Okay, we gotta pick a teammate. Before we get started, doesn't it kind of look like Wario is like gonna eat Olimar, and Olimar is fully cognizant of it? And Meta Knight's just like, whoa, I'm none of this. Like,
Wait, what's the guy on the right? What's his name?
Olimar. You never played Pikmin?
I haven't played anything.
Pikmin is another game that just kind of scared the shit out of me too much to beat.
Creepy?
Not even, man. It's so colorful and pretty and like really unique, but like there's lots of like monsters you gotta fight. And I don't know, it just really scared me. Okay, someone unique. Let's go. I don't know. I feel like I've seen Pac-Man. Nah, it's gotta be Pac-Man.
Let's.
Do you
Okay.
have- do you
We
have-
can do
do you-
Pikmin
do you
since
have a
we're
different
talking
idea?
about him.
Oh, can we have him? That'd be confusing?
Okay, let's do some.
Oh, that's not Olimar. This is Olimar. Our guy's Olimar. That's like his fucking stupid brother,
Oh.
Dalimar,
Who's the guy with the bow?
with the bow.
He looks handsome. Or is that
Oh,
a
it's
girl?
Pit. Let's go Pit.
Okay.
It's fine.
Hello.
All right. Well,
Pit.
so what were you talking? You said you wanted to talk about like a Viking guy or something today.
Well, yeah, the last thing we were talking about were like 10-hour loops.
Last thing we were talking about was.
Last thing. We're in like.
Welcome back to Grammar and Stuff
Welcome
with John
back-
and John.
Well, no, because if it's
Grammar.
loops, we were talking about loops. Whatever.
Okay, anyway.
We was talking about loops, and one of my favorite loops is the Techno Viking. Techno Viking is this guy.
What do you mean?
looks
What do you
like a
mean
Viking.
loop? What is it? Why is it a loop?
Because
Just
it's
like
like
a
it's like
looping
a
video?
1-minute video, and they just loop it for 10 hours and post it to YouTube because it's just funny. Like it's funny to the idea of a 10-hour video is just funny. So you can play that along with the Pikachu song.
Okay.
And they line up.
Oh, it lines up perfectly. Okay.
So it looks like the Viking is dancing to.
have you seen? It's one of like the new Blink-182 singles, but it's like a 12-second song. I showed it to you. That's right.
No, I didn't listen to.
Yes, you did. You listened to it.
What was it?
The 12-second one is like, I want to see some naked dudes. That's why I built this pool.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like that's the song. It's 12 seconds long of that, and they looped it for an hour. And I watched it for 20.
Well, Hoppus is a silly man.
He
I love
is.
him.
He is. That is the band of our youth. This is the game of our youth. That is the band of our youth. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
All right. Oh, now we're getting gangbanged by the Mies.
Mies. Which one's you? Wait, these are like the avatars that you and your other people have used this game.
These are kind of just like generic ones. I have some, but like none of these are them. I don't think. I'm kicking my own ass. Kicking my own ass Pikachu. That's pretty much my 12-year-old dream. I hate myself. I wish I was Pikachu.
Fuck.
You're fine. Relax. No, you got a lot of damage. You're not fine.
Yeah, they pretty much owned me instantly.
You can't die here.
Oh, limit break. Wait, limit break? No, I don't have it.
Oh, fuck. Power block. Get fuck Mies.
Wait, what does it do?
I just hurt him.
Okay. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, God. There's a bomb. There's a bomb.
This is not a good level for Cloud. I don't have a lot of space. I need some space. I like open spaces. That's why I got this big sword.
John, space is just a word made up for some people who are afraid to get close. I forget them. I don't even know the name. You definitely don't name them. You definitely don't know that song. I'm not sure why I'm bringing it up. And I just fucked both of us there.
Yeah, what the hell's wrong with you, man? Do you even care about this team?
Space is just a word that made up by someone who's afraid to get too close. And we nailed it.
Sick, dude.
Okay.
I didn't even die. I'm happy for myself.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter though. Master Hand is going to kill us. Master Hand is another thing that I was afraid of as
He's
a
gonna
kid.
try.
This whole, I think this Let's Play is just a front for me to conquer my childhood fears of all these game enemies. Master Hand Crazy Hand was definitely one.
Wait, Master.
And Crazy Hand. We're fighting two.
You were afraid of them?
Yeah.
Like in the Super Smash Brothers game?
A little bit, yeah.
When did you start playing it though? Because I played it when
God.
I was in like a teenager, I think.
No, it came out when we were like 9, 10 maybe.
It was scary.
Was it the 90s? It was very scary.
Very
Very
scary.
scary.
Jefferson did not like him, but
Tell us about Jefferson. Oh, Jefferson's here.
Jefferson, hello.
Jefferson, my buddy Jefferson, the articulate little
Hello.
boy.
John has stepped out for a little bit. I'm gonna take control here. Oh dear, why'd you pick Cloud? Hi everybody, I'm Jefferson. I'm the articulate little boy.
Very nice to see you, Jefferson. How you doing?
I'm
Okay.
doing very well.
Jefferson, you just took out one of the hands. Now we just
I
got
do
the other.
that?
Yeah, we got one.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm super sure.
Very, very positive.
Okay, you are a very positive person,
I'm very
Jefferson.
positive.
Okay.
Positivity is the best way.
What have you been up to lately?
Am I still Jefferson?
You are still Jefferson.
I've been studying.
That's a strange question, Jefferson. I guess we should all ask ourselves: are we still Jefferson?
I've been studying biomechanics.
Biomechanics.
I don't know what that means, but it's pretty freaking interesting. If you ask me. Very intellectual.
Very intellectual.
I
very
like understanding. That's why I won.
Learn for understanding.
Learn to understand.
Drunk and
Oh,
confident.
dang.
You did not just die twice.
I gotta go.
Later, Jefferson. Thanks for
Bye,
fucking
guys.
nothing.
Jefferson fucking sucks. He fucking sucks.
Man, fuck that
At
guy.
Super Smash Bros. He thinks he's so entitled because he
God.
beat the first hand.
Oh, man.
Now we're just boned because of him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Oh,
Still
come
got
on.
another life left.
I do, but this gets way worse. Up. I can do this. Zen. I realized watching the videos, the times I say Zen have actually worked for me.
Zen.
Zen. Or at least they eventually do.
What if teenage Buddhists walk around just saying that shit? Zen, Zen, Zen,
Yeah,
Zen.
like they're like prayer circles. Like one of their buddies is really killing it in group, and like they just start chanting, "Oh my God, Malai's totally reaching. He's totally reaching enlightenment right now." And
His presence.
everybody
is
come
so,
check this shit out. He's so at peace with his demons.
His presence is so on the charts.
On the charts. Oh God, man, this sucks. Zen, Malai.
Who are you? Who is this now? I thought we were fighting hands.
No, now it's
Not
just-
demons.
It's like a demon. I watched like a video on like what these parts in like Super Smash Bros. Mean, and it's like pretty dark. Like, but it might be just kind of like
Some sort of metaphor?
Yeah, metaphors and stuff. Like just kind of over construed. Super Smash.
Fan theories.
Yeah, something like that. But I mean, there's got to be some sort of explanation like for what's going on here right now. Apparently, the guy who made Super Smash Bros. Is the same guy who made Kirby.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, but I think there's another iteration.
I feel like this is a game that you can't give credit to one person for because it's clear that a lot of collaboration was done. Whereas Kirby is like a storyline. This is just a map. This is like now 5. This is like a collaboration of everything.
I don't know. But like the idea, like it was a pretty like crazy idea. I remember like I was shitting myself that I was able to like fight as Pikachu when this game first came out.
But
Like,
then but then there were fighting games like Mortal Kombat, and there was also fighting games where you'd take the DC comic heroes versus the Marvel comic heroes.
I mean, I'm sure like Mortal Kombat was before, but was it really like was DC like really before this?
I mean, I remember playing that game on Sega Genesis. It was DC heroes versus Marvel heroes. It was the coolest thing ever.
I recently went to an arcade bar in Chicago, and we played like all these like every iteration, every fighting game that ever existed, and I was so awful. Like I was playing a guy who like definitely didn't have like more experience with it than I did, but just like kicked my ass every single
Like
time.
what game? Like Street Fighter?
I don't even know. They were just kind of like really like obscure like fighting games. But like I figured that it would pretty much even out after a while once I got the controls. But like there's some basic level of understanding that I didn't get about the games.
Yes! Those are different. Those older games are about like stamina, like how quickly you can press a fucking button.
It didn't feel like that though, man. Because I feel like I can do that. Okay, now see, this is a weirdness. Like pretty much the point of this is you just gotta beat it until it breaks. It doesn't do anything to you. It feels like it should mean something. And I think in the video is like this is Kirby creator's like childhood that you're just beating. You're destroying what he created, and it's all silent and creepy. I don't know. I don't know what that video is. I'll try and
Wow, yeah, this is strange.
Maybe I'll link it. Yeah, and it takes a while to do. There's definitely some like artsy like creative like liberty that was taken here. Boom shakalaka.
Wow, I'm very interested now. I want to kind of check out some interviews with that guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like he was disgruntled in some ways about like the creative process.
Of
I don't think he wanted so many sequels or something like
To
that.
Super Smash
I think he
Brothers?
was kind of like I think he was kind of like a purist like that. I don't know. I'm not the one to ask, but I think we still got a little bit of time. You want to just go 1v1 and
then end this episode.
end this
yeah,
shit?
I'll kick your ass for 5 minutes. That's fine.
You absolutely will not, and everyone watching knows that. But why not? Okay.
Oh, but yeah, you're Pikachu. You've been playing as Pikachu for
I'll be a random
at
character.
least 35 years.
I'll be around 35 years.
No, be Pikachu. Be your favorite character. Bitch.
I can be a random character. Okay, we gotta fast forward through these fucking bullshit credits. So see you in a minute.
Oh.
Pikachu.
Do you know the story behind Final Fantasy?
I've never played Final Fantasy.
Well, I don't mean the campaign, like the reason it's called Final Fantasy.
No.
So there's.
If I've never played it, I definitely
I'm
don't know
not
why
sure if
it's-
this is true, but there is a. Or is the episode rolling right now?
Yeah, we're
would
still
this be an
rolling.
episode?
Yeah, this is being episode.
Okay. I believe the story behind Final Fantasy is I don't think I picked a character.
Oh, we're going back.
Oh. I believe the story behind Final
For the
Fantasy
third time.
is that a video game company was pretty much on its ass. It was like it was going out of business, so to speak. And so they decided to make one more game, and they called it Final Fantasy, and it was dope. Saved the company, and now they're making Final Fantasy 48. Or whatever.
Are there really 48 Final
No, I'm
Fantasies?
being sarcastic because they make so many. At least,
I know there's like some weirdness about the numbering. Like one didn't come out in America or something, or 7 is really
yeah.
6 or something.
I stopped paying attention after 10 because I just stopped playing video
Well,
games.
it's funny you bring it up because like I was just talking about to you in the car about my favorite Mario game of all time is Super Mario RPG, which is Mario made by I think it's Final Fantasy people, Rare.
Really?
I think it's Rare. I don't know.
What do you mean rare? It's a rare game.
I think it's the name of their people. I could be making that up.
There's
But
a couple companies that are associated.
It's pretty much Mario Final Fantasy. And it's super dope, and like there's characters in it that you don't see anywhere else ever again. Okay, I'm gonna pick a pretty
Sounds
standard.
sick. What is it on?
Super NES. But there's like you can download it. I'm not sure how much it costs, but you can download it for Wii U, or maybe
I'm very interested
maybe I can find an emulator because I do really want to play it.
Like on computer?
Maybe. Oh god, that would have been a fucking great start, Link. Shit. There should be some sort of consequences to this.
It's too late. We're already starting.
Oh, yeah, you say that because you're losing by 1%.
Oh yeah, I guess so. That's how this game works. Percentage matters.
It does.
Kinda. See, I hate this. I like team play because I can take advantage of people.
That's true. Well, pretty much all we were doing was just chaos.
That's true. See, I don't know how to attack against Link. Whoop. Oh, you can shoot
Yeah.
Let me think about how I'm fighting right now. Because all I can do is melee, really. I think. Okay, here we go.
You're
Yeah, this
defenseless.
is terrible.
You're defenseless when you do your FB. Well, you're
Well, I can do it like up and down. For some, I don't know how to do it right now. I'm bad at this game. This is terrible. How was that last episode of Bomb Burrito? Oh yeah, we watched John kick John's ass for most of it.
It's pretty much every time we hang out, it's pretty much everyone says at the end of the night, like, yeah, I pretty much just watch John kick other John's ass. Oh god, you got the thing. I don't know what it does, but
Me neither.
you press B to use it. Oh shit.
Omni Slash.
Oh, mother of God.
That's sick. That's a Final Fantasy VII reference. Oh, Bazinga!
Oh, Bazinga.
You're fucking
Hey,
dead.
you wanna know what the worst show ever is?
That show.
Big Bang Theory.
I don't think it's the worst.
It's,
There are plenty of terrible shows that our moms and dads watch. That just one has the most publicity.
I guess so.
I really like the physics references. I think they're hilarious.
I remember I like saw like a Venn diagram of like shows, and it was like about smart people, about dumb people, about for smart people or for dumb people,
Yeah.
and Big Bang Theory is about smart people for dumb people.
I think they're pretty pretentious. Like, I remember seeing that thing too. I think they put one of the. Let's see. Was Parks and Rec on that? What was
it might
about?
have been.
One of them was. I just remember the one that was about dumb people for smart people. That was Parks. No, not Parks and Rec. The one with.
Oh man. Oh shit.
That's the thing I was talking about.
Maybe-
Arrested Development. That was
That's-
about
yeah,
dumb
that's
people
what it
for
was.
smart people.
Yeah.
But it's pretentious, dude.
Yeah,
It's like,
I guess it is kind
Oh no.
Dude. Here, I'm just gonna level the playing field. Let's just go 1v1.
That's fine. It's like people go to the other side.
Yeah, it's like a circle jerk.
And begin. People like what they like. It's just I don't think it's fair to.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I used to be like no, dude.
It's
like,
subjective.
You called me out for being like that. Like I judge people based on what music they listen to a lot. and
you,
I still-
you really did.
Yeah.
I remember
But still, like it's. I guess it was because it was really important to me, and I didn't realize that it's not that important to some people.
Yeah, I mean, that was the thing. I remember I was dating a girl who said, I asked her what her favorite type of music was, and she said, oh, you know, anything top 100. And, like, you in particular were just like, fuck this girl.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. If she doesn't, it depends on. Okay, I can't think of an example. Like, so my current girlfriend, she doesn't like music as
Yes.
much as I do, but she really likes just art in general. Like, she has a respect for it. Damn.
Ba-boom.
if I asked her what kind of music she listened to, she
Boom.
wouldn't say
Okay. Stop your story.
I don't care about
I'm the winner.
your win.
You're the loser.
So now I have to suck your dick, right?
Next time on Bomb Burrito Gaming, you'll just be getting 10 minutes of audio of John sucking my dick.
That might have been a little too graphic.
I'll edit it in post.
Until next time.
Have a great day.